just need time.
What is up, everybody? This is Who's here, back with another video chat, another Madden 20 Seattle Seahawks franchise mode episode number 12. Today we're headed to Philadelphia to take on the Eagles, the city of brotherly love. Carson Wentz, company, and Miles Sanders, Alshon Jeffrey in that defense. So it should be an interesting matchup. No Malcolm Jenkins anymore, but they still have Fletcher Cox and a couple other players as well. So we can't underestimate thinking Brandon Brooks. Some of their style players. Jalen Hurts is the quarterback. You never know what they might do. Doug Peterson involved in the offense. So, but yeah, on the first play of the game, the kickoff, it's a fumble picked up by Will Dissly. But with a closer look in the replay center as a booth review, Shaquem Griffin, and then I think it was Trey Flowers who forced the fumble. He was already on his backside. We see this. I was just spamming R1, and then like as he's on the ground, that's Hines, who I think they traded for from the Colts. All of a sudden, I think it was that P-Rich? Or no, was that, I don't know who it was, but somehow the ball just like, he was on the ground and just like stripped it out. But Carson Wentz almost intercepted on the first play, offensive play there. But speaking of interceptions, Wentz looks right side, and that's going to be caught by Shaquem Griffin. But it's out of bounds. So Seattle will take over, and 40-15 so far for Russell Wilson. And first handoff to Chris Carson. Would be a solid 7. Now Carson, a nice juke move, breaks a tackle, and Chris Carson, a beast mode run of his own, into the end zone, touchdown Seattle. Welcome back, Chris Carson. He's been back for a couple games, and he's been tearing it up, and we'll look to do the same here. Take a good look at this replay. They're just going to show Carson running a little bit here, but they should show the broken tackle, which made it all up. The juke on McLeod, the broken tackle from newly acquired Darius Slay, who the Bears are familiar with. Of course, former Detroit Lion, and the Eagles trying to reinforce their secondary, and Chris Carson though going the distance. But yeah, I thought I might be able to just take a delay a game here. That didn't work, so I missed a PAT. Not a surprise, but Carson Wentz all day to throw. Just gets it out to his man, Deshaun Jackson. Now the throw to Jackson on first down there was incomplete, broken up. And now Wentz, empty backfield, 2nd and 10, left side, batted down by KJ Wright. So that brings up 3rd and long. Carson Wentz, he's got all day to throw, and it's just out of KJ's reach. It's Zach Ertz, taken down by Quandre Diggs on the Seattle 30-yard line. Now Wentz right side, nearly picked up. We're right there, man. And now Wentz play action. Looking on the corner route, that's picked off by Jamal Adams. Looking for Goddard. And Jamal Adams with another interception, continuing to establish himself as the best strong safety in football. And here is Chris Carson, right side, big gap, gets a big gain up to the 43-yard line. Now Marshawn Lynch enters the ball game, and it's a read option. Wilson only gets a couple, and now it's a toss to Carson. That just doesn't go anymore. Tosses just don't work anymore. They just don't usually, I feel like. But now here is a 3rd and 11 completion over the middle of Josh Gordon for the first down and more. Now Chris Carson on the power roll play, falls forward for a first. Carson with already 102 yards. Now it's a handoff to him, and he gets yanked down from behind. I think that animation is stupid. Now it's a read option. It's Russell Wilson, first down and more. Tries to stiff arm a defender. Gets inside the red zone to the 17. Now at the 15 on 2nd and 8 is Chris Carson on the handoff. Running power roll. He fights forward to bring up 4th and 1 now a little bit later after the 3rd down. And Marshawn Lynch gets the first. Now at the 3, it's a toss to Carson. Will he get in the end zone? He does. Stiff arms the defender, yanked him down before. And Carson now with 2 tutties on the day. Looking to add some more, but that's only the first quarter, man. So, yeah. Carson Wentz right side. I just missed. It's complete to their other new receiver. They got Marquise Goodwin. So, they got him from San Francisco. And now that is going to be complete to Alshon Jeffrey. Nearly a first down. It's 2nd and 2. Tackle from Bobby Wagner brings up 3rd and inches. Now it's a handoff to Hines. And Bobby gets him. It's the first down. Yeah, that was annoying. But now play action. Wentz looking left side. That's Zach Ertz. Nasty juke. And then gets laid out by Jamal Adams, but holds on to the football. Got lucky there. Now it's a counterplay to Hines on the right side. That is stuffed by Bobby Wagner. Now 2nd and 14. It's a handoff to Hines. It's an inside zone. He's got the first down and more inside the 15 to the 11-yard line at Hines again. And now Carson Wentz just going to throw that away on 3rd and 2, so they would settle for 3. Now 13-3 Seattle back on the field. That was probably one of my dumbest decisions, throwing that to Ronald Darby. I just like stared him down. I'm like, yeah, here, have it. So you can just ignore that. But as they're gonna get a first down, moving the chains, they're a good win. Now Wentz on a shotgun, all day to throw. Looks left side. That's gonna be caught by Alshon Jeffrey. Nice play in the end zone. Trey Flowers couldn't do much about that. And now it is Wilson completing to Tyler Lockett for the first down. Now on 1st and 10, Wilson trying to scramble for the first, dives forward instead of sliding. That's on me, or the game, whatever you want to call it. Same thing as cheese, regardless. It's Alshon Jeffrey completing, well, I guess Wentz completing the pass to Jeffrey, and on 3rd and 4, and now 3rd and 5 in the red zone inside the 10. That is going to be caught for the touchdown, and that is Rieger. I believe that's one of their new receivers that they might have drafted or something. But that is Chris Carson now in 3rd and 2 on the handoff. Gets first down and more. Now it's beast mode up the middle, and he'll get a solid gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4. We're going right back to him. Same play. Marshawn, great blocking, although Josh Gordon couldn't quite pick up the block right there. Now Wilson from under center rolls out to his right, looking for somebody open, doesn't see anybody except here playmakers Disley, and we're going to get the first down inside the 20 to the 17. Darius Slay injured for the game and would not return. I believe Carson on the first down carry gets about 8. Now it's Marshawn up the middle, and Marshawn into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. 3 rushing touchdowns for the Hawks. As we take a look at this celebration here, Metcalf, Gordon, and Beast Mode warming their hands by the fire. That's a nice catch of Mertz, but he coughs it up. Bobby Wagner, #1 forced fumble leader in the NFL. That is recovered by Jadeveon Clowney. So Seattle takes over. It's Chris Carson, the handoff, the first down, and more. So now Wilson on first down off a play action, trying to throw it back to the end zone. For Metcalf, that is intercepted. Not a great decision. That's Will Parks on the pick. Now it's a handoff to Hines, and he's going to get a few, but he's going to get stripped, and then it would be recovered by Philadelphia. Now Miles Sanders back in the backfield. 2nd and 1. The handoff is to him, and he'll get the first down. Stay behind some blockers, leap over a defender, and then, not fumble. So that was annoying. But here's Deshaun Jackson taking a few hits later in the drive. Now 2nd to go from the 3. Wentz complete to Jackson, absorbs the hit there from KJ, but gets a touchdown nonetheless. So we are down 24 to 20 with 2 minutes remaining. So here's a counter play for Chris Carson, rolling forward for a gain of 8. Now Wilson rolling out to his left, gets hit hard, but that's Metcalf with the grab, first down, and now we're at the 47-yard line. Wilson rolling out to his right, comebacker, that's DK Metcalf, and now from the 31, Wilson middle of the field. Bad decision by me, picked off by Williams, so that's fantastic. Now the Eagles have the ball, but we're down by 4. Thankfully, Everson Griffin gets a sack right here. 20 seconds left. Gotta make sure we hold them here. We do get ball at half, and now Wentz left side. That's caught. Marquise Goodwin gets the first down and more, and they're gonna take their field goal. They were actually pretty smart, and they took their field goals. So 27 to 20. Now, second half action, as we had that face mask, I forgot to mention that, but Chris Carson, a nice run up to the 44. Now another first down handoff. It's to Carson, and Carson's got daylight ahead. He'll be taken down out of bounds at the 36. Now the handoff's to Beast Mode. Beast Mode runs somebody over, and now 3rd and 2 after the 8-yard gain from Marshawn. Beast Mode makes a couple guys miss there with that juke. Gets up inside the red zone of the 18. Now in 2nd and 17 after a sack, it's going to be Josh Gordon into the end zone. Touchdown Seattle. A nice throw from Wilson, finding the open Gordon up the seam. Now 1st and 10 for the Eagles is Miles Sanders trying to get his spin move going there. Didn't get much. 4 is pretty solid, but here is Alshon Jeffrey getting to about midfield, and Miles Sanders will be taken down, wrapped down by Jamal Adams. 2nd and 7. Wentz all day to throw, scanning the field. Coming back to the ball is Jeffrey, but that would be knocked down, incomplete. Now it's a little bubble play for Zach Ertz. Would not go in. This is an insanely long field goal. They're trying to go for it here. Jake Elliott is short and wide left, but I'm like, why are you going for that? Now it's Chris Carson. Solid blocking, gets the first down. 20-yard run for Chris Carson, being taken down there to the 30-yard line, actually 19 to be exact. But Wilson going to scramble out to his left, get the first down, and take the tackle. Now Wilson going to go back in the end zone. That's Josh Gordon. Makes the grab, and it's his 2nd touchdown of the day. Josh Gordon, NFL reception leader and touchdown leader and yard leader is continuing to dominate the NFL. And here's Miles Sanders. Some weird running. It makes the man miss. He's might go all the way, but Shaquille Griffin is pretty fast, so he catches him inside the red zone of the 16. Wentz left side, and we complete to Hines, but will lose 4 yards. Wentz play action on 3rd and 14, and zone knocked away, nearly intercepted. So they'd have to settle for 3. Now up by 4. The Hawks are back on the field. Here's a toss play to CARSON, and he'll get the first down. About a solid gain of 10. Now 3rd and 10 for Wilson. Looking middle of the field. That's lock of possession catch. Nice snag from him. Now Chris Carson using his speed to get to the 42. 2nd and 4. Play action out of the I form. Actually, was that single back? I'm not sure. But here is Tyler Lockett making the catch. And now at the 26-yard line, another play action play. It's Wilson looking for Metcalf. It's not quite there, so Wilson's just going to take off and get what he can get. Now 3rd and 2. It's Carson up the gut. Falls forward over an offensive lineman to bring up 1st and 10 at the 11. And that's going to be caught. Tyler Lockett in the end zone with lots of traffic in the area. His first reception touchdown, of course, first kept touchdown catch of the game. Josh Gordon had the other 2. And there is a drop. A nice bat away, I guess, by Jamal Adams there. Now brings up 3rd and 5 up the seam. That's Zach Ertz. Taken down by Quandre Diggs. 4th quarter action. It's a drop play to Hines. Makes it juke and then gets the face mask penalty by the Hawks. So inching closer to the goal line is Philadelphia. Now at the 1-yard line after that completion. Another face mask penalty. I did have strip ball and aggressive, but I don't understand. If you're stripping the ball, it's a nice hit by Bobby, but it's a touchdown regardless. So if you're trying to strip the ball, they go for 2. Stuffed by Jordan Brooks, the rookie. But if you're going for face mask, if you're trying to strip the ball, why is it a face mask penalty? That makes no sense. Here's a big run from Carson again. 259 yards for Chris Carson. Now Wilson, he's got a wide open man. That's Greg Olsen on 3rd and 9. The all-out blitz by Philadelphia backfires. But anyway, back to the strip thing. If you're stripping the ball, how do you? That makes no sense. Well, you're stripping the ball, which is at their waist, and then you're gonna grab their face mask instead of the ball. Okay, so that's a little annoying. But yeah. So I press R1 half the time anyway. It doesn't always work though. I'll tell you, hit sticks work more than R1, but every now and then it works. Sometimes I forget to. But here, burnt coverage, Shaquille Griffin. That's Deshaun Jackson. Turns on the Jets. Just like that, Philadelphia answers with a touchdown of their own. It's a 5-point ball game, folks. It is a 5-point ball game. Chris Carson, the run right here, will bring up 2nd and 4. Wilson out of the single back is going to look over the middle. That's caught. Josh Gordon, nice play. 39-yard line on 3rd and 11 is Wilson. Playing out to his left, fires the pass over the left side. That's David Moore. Tries a back juke, doesn't work, but it'll get to Philadelphia territory. Now off play action. Wilson, right side. That's Josh Gordon. He tries a back juke. That one doesn't work, but we are now inside the 15. Wilson, end zone, caught. DK Metcalf with the aggressive catch in the end zone. His first touchdown reception of the day. And we have ourselves a shootout as Seahawks answers with a touchdown of their own. We're just going back and forth right now. But we have the edge. Hoping to win this game. We've had some shootouts this year. We've lost a couple. Quandre Diggs, nice hit. But we're going to win this one. At least I hope. So 55-43. Wentz, right side. Shaquille gets burned again. And Deshaun Jackson in the end zone. Familiar face, familiar name, familiar touchdown. And Josh Gordon on 3rd and 8 over the middle. That's complete. On the slant play now, I toss the beast mode on the left side. Some decent blocking, I guess. Marshawn is going to get the face mask penalty. That is huge. So now, with 4 minutes remaining, Wilson's going to be taken down by Fletcher Cox. So now 2nd and 9. Wilson is going to go down. That's Cox yet again. 2 back-to-back sacks. Now he's in the zone. Blitz coming. We're looking over the middle just to get it complete to Will Dissly. Bring up a little more reasonable 4th down. We're going for it. Up by 5. Wilson passes batted down. Uh-oh. Here come the Eagles. Only down by 5. That is going to be on the left side, complete by Alshon Jeffrey. Breaks 2 tackles. Well, she's taken down by KJ right now. 1st down. It is Wentz to Hines. Right side, 3-yard gain. Now Wentz to Zach Ertz. Inside the red zone of the 19. 2-minute warning. That's Goddard with the grab. 3rd and 3. Here comes Carson, the handoff to Hines. He's got the 1st down and more. It's a touchdown for the Eagles. And now they're going for the 2-point conversion. It's stuffed by Jadeveon Clowney. But this is what we're looking for, man. We got ourselves a good game, and it's a shootout, and we're down by 1. Wilson on 2nd and 5 scrambles for the first down. Wilson, pass complete. That's Josh Gordon. Juking to the outside. Going to get a couple extra yards there. 35 seconds left. First down. And now we're going to go right back to Josh Gordon over the middle. Second 4 blitz coming. It's Will Dissly inside the 15 to the 13. Now we're going handoff Marshawn Lynch. We're holding RB to make sure we don't fumble the ball. And Marshawn ends up getting into the end zone. Touchdown Seattle, 61-56. We're going to go for 2. And Wilson trying to scramble around. This was 100% on me. I don't know what the heck I was doing. He's going to throw it back in the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. So here come the Eagles now. Down by 5. Wentz airs it down for the Hail Mary. It is almost caught. Dropped by Deshaun Jackson, the Eagles player of the game. Both of my players, my X-Factor players, are in the zone. Jamal Adams and Bobby. Here's another Hail Mary attempt that's knocked away. There's one more chance for Philadelphia. 3rd and 10. No pass rushes getting there, although Irvin wins but doesn't get there. Now the ball is coming back. Throw is short. It's going to be caught, but will be taken down. And Philadelphia wound up losing a popcorn now worthy game as Chris Carson ran wild. Amazing game from him. Marshawn had some good runs. Jamal Adams had some picks. We had some forced fumbles. Very entertaining game. Really fun to play. And we had some good, action at the end. So we take a look at the stats here. We had 401 rushing yards. They had 0.3 more yards per play. I'll take a little more look at the box scoring stats. Wilson did throw 3 picks, but had 5 touchdowns. Wentz played a little bit better. We only threw the ball 27 times, had 380 yards. Defense gave up 541 passing yards. Carson did get hurt. I forgot to show this, and he's going to be out for a few more weeks. So after missing at the beginning, the first 8 weeks of the season, he'll be out again. So Marshawn, the lead back. We handed the ball off 45 times. Marshawn had 2 touchdowns. Josh Gordon, 9 for 139. Lockett with 50-plus yards. Disley, Metcalf with that nice grab in the back of the end zone. That aggressive catch, that was really nice. Receiving, we just took those stats. Tackling-wise, Bobby led the way with 13. Dunbar with 9. Tackles for loss. Sacks, only 1. Interceptions, actually only 1. Forced fumbles. Pass deflections, Jamal on the way there. We had quite a few pass deflections, though, too, from Shaq Griffin, although he did get burned a couple times, which I thought was surprising me. He's pretty fast himself. I don't know, because I sit in cover 3 hard flat, like, the entire game, usually, so I'm not sure how he got burned there, but, yeah, 1 for 2 on 4th down. You guys check the stats out. Clowney gets embarrassed there. He said, it was a lot better than I expected. Wow. So, here's a look at the update of the stats. Carson, really good numbers in 5 games. But he's going to be out for a while now. So, hope you guys did enjoy this video. We're also going to be extending Larry Warford here. This is probably not the smartest idea, but we did. So, hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.